Actually, they did kind of put a Nintendo in our Nintendo so we can Nintendo while we Nintendo. Oh my god, this is the Inception machine.
Our next letter comes from Sam.
Wong.
Sam, who writes, "Hi guys, I'm working backwards through your podcast archive, which is literally brilliant, smiley face. I'm over in England and setting up podcasts for my own site, ProStreetGaming.com. But English people sound so dull on playback. Haha. I may try to fake an American accent. In your next podcast, I was hoping you could give me a shout-out and let me know what you think of my site and how I could improve on it. All the best, Sam at ProStreet. What do you think? Can we give
What's the name of this site?
ProStreetGaming.com a shout-out?
You need to do it all in that chimney sweep accent you did for me earlier.
Oh, I can do that. I can do it. What's the name of the site again?
ProStreetGaming.com.
Pro Street Gaming?
Yes.
Pro Street? Alright, here we go. Hello, Governor. This is Mike Ridgway from GameCola. Just here to tell you about Pro Street Gaming. It's the tip-top site in England. Go check it out today. And then come see GameCola.
Pip pip cheerio.
Randy says I'm a monster.
Should we all do ads for this?
Also, this guy is using us as his model of what a good podcast is.
Yes.
That's just not right. Oh my God.
Don't broaden his horizons. We need to be the best to someone.
Hey, we're literally brilliant. I mean, come on.
I thought we were only figuratively brilliant, so this is a step up.
Also, I think it's funny that he says he may try faking an American accent when that's what we do the whole podcast.
Yeah, when Mike was speaking in his incredibly phony English accent there, spoiler alert, that's actually what he sounds like. It's really bizarre.
It's true, Governor. It's really true.
I'm on his website right now.
What do you think?
It's not organized very well.
Oh, ouch. How could he improve on it?
Organize it better.
Constructive criticism,
it's very
guys.
white.
Very white?
Yeah, it is very white, and is this just an Xbox site? Is that what this is?
Xbox game reviews.
Oh, that's all this is? Okay.
That's what it says. Personally, I'm a little upset that they capitalized the B in Xbox.
You want to capital X, lowercase b, capital O, capital X?
Well, there should be some zeros in there at least.
I like the Pro... Is it Pro Street?
Pro Street.
Yes,
Pro
looks
Street.
like one word, yes.
That's what we call the name of the street in our town where all the prostitutes hang out.
Awesome.
You should go to that street and find out if one has a gaming website.
Yeah, because we'll be like one Saturday, kind of bored, like 6 o'clock. Do you want to go have a drive down Pro Street?
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I do have some advice for this guy. I mean, he's got the homepage here, and I'd suggest putting, move some of the reviews or something like that, or have some type of like blog or something like that on the first page there, so you can see what the site has to offer. I'm sorry, Jim Killian, I cut you off. I'm an asshole.
We already knew that, though.
I agree. I agree with that, though. No homepage. Just go right into the blog. And pictures are your friend. More pictures.
Yes.
Just look at
less white.
It looks good, I think, though. It looks... I think it looks nice and clean.
It doesn't look
It
terrible.
doesn't
It
look
looks
like
like it's just a few tweaks.
Yeah, if you click on the
logo
game
looks
reviews section,
really
maybe
nice,
that should
actually.
be like the main page you go to when you visit the website without the home section entirely.
Yeah, the logo looks great. Skip right into like a game reviews or blog thing. Screenshots, comics, whatever you can get on there.
You're right. I'm not seeing any screenshots in the reviews. That's a must.
Yeah, that's always a plus.
Yeah.
He gave Ken and Lynch 2 dog days an 87%.
Well,
Which,
there's a problem.
This is a red flag for me right here. I think he either worked on this game or knows someone who worked on this game.
Maybe he meant it's 87% bad.
It also comes with an approved sticker. There's a really nice approved sticker at the bottom of this. We should steal this.
7% bad. We're
I
changing
noticed that.
scale
Like,
to
that's
that
actually
now.
really cool.
Let's just steal stuff from his website that we like. What's he going to do about it? We've got the best podcast on the internet.
Yeah, it's not like he's going to listen to this. Wait.
Oh, crap.
Well, before we leave the listener feedback section of the show, which has taken up like the first third of the show at this point, I have one final extremely self-indulgent comment from YouTube, and self-indulgent in terms of me, not in terms of the poster. This is from LuigiFan33, who says, "Don't worry, Paul. I watch your Earthbound videos."
He commented on my article the other day, I think. Luigi fan something.
Yeah, you know why I don't
fan.
watch your Earthbound videos, Paul? Because
Why?
you disrespect the game.
What, just because I spend half the time talking about how I'm not having a lot of fun? Is that so wrong?
Uh-oh.
You're lucky I didn't remember that at your wedding. Otherwise, I don't know, something terrible would have happened.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that I wasn't having fun. It was more that my own personal bias against turn-based combat. Everything else about the game was great, except I didn't like the gameplay part.
Everything about the game was great except for the game.
Yeah, I find
like the
myself
playing of
saying
the
that
games.
about more and more games lately. Like, I really enjoyed playing this game, except for the part where I actually had to push buttons and do things.
That's how the Back to the Future game sort of is.
Yeah?
Yeah, the story's really good and it's pretty funny, but the puzzles just aren't worthwhile.
Oh.
It's a little disappointing. They're a little bit on the easy side.
I still haven't gotten to the second one yet.
You should just wait till they all come out. I think the next one comes
Yeah,
out sometime
that's
this month.
exactly the plan. The third one just came out on PS3. I think the fourth one should be coming out shortly because the fifth one is coming out for PC soon. So hopefully we're going to start catching up. Anyway, this ends the listener feedback section.
Hooray.
So
Thank you, Sam, James, and Sarah.
also Luigi fan.
Oh, him too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or her, potentially.
Who has the first topic that we want to talk about today?
E3, now that Michael is gone.
I read a little bit about it.
Did anything
haven't given
happen at
up.
E3 besides what Nintendo was talking about? Because all I saw in Microsoft was Connect, and Sony
Yep.
was pretty much just all about the Move and 3D. Did I miss anything?
Well, no, also the PS Vita. That's their new,
That's right.
oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
their new handheld.
Anyone care?
That's kind of interesting. I mean, it's the PSP with like a touchscreen in the back.
Well, here, do we remember what we predicted in the last podcast was going to happen at E3?
Still no Final Fantasy VII HD next year.
No, but you did get Final Fantasy 13 too.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted.
Now,
Let's
this
see.
touchscreen in the back, what is that touchscreen in the back going to be used for? Because I can only think of it as good for, like, a goosing sim or something. I really see a real use for it.
I don't know.
All right.
Are you sure it's in the back?
Yes,
Like,
it's in the back.
The front screen
That's
is a
weird.
touch screen, isn't it? And there's like a touch pad on the back.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was tuning in and out of the Sony thing last night. It just, it really wasn't enough to keep my attention for too long, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
So far from E3, all I've really seen are bad games or good games that they're shoving motion controls in, which makes them bad games.
I mean, I've seen some stuff that's interesting. Like, I really like the new Assassin's Creed trailer, but
Bet
as
you can't
far
wait to
as,
play
like,
it with
the
motion
price-
controls.
Yeah. Well, I won't do that. But like, I'm really excited to play the new Assassin's Creed. But honestly, like, all these games, they've been teasing us with them for months, and we already know pretty much all there is to know about them. Now it's just like a new gameplay trailer, and honestly,
Yeah.
I could care less about new gameplay demos. It's like,
Yeah,
okay, you're playing the
noticed
game.
That there weren't any like real big like blockbuster announcements. Like here's something you didn't already know about. Like the biggest announcement I've seen so far was Luigi's Mansion 2, which
Good.
Yeah,
Luigi's Mansion
so-
2.
I'm actually very excited about.
I was going to say, did anyone
Yeah,
like
they
Luigi's
announced
Mansion?
it before, and I'm excited for that, but yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 is about the only thing I can think of is like, oh, hey, that's coming out.
I think it was kind of hurt by the fact the Nintendo's presentation especially was hurt by the fact that it was the new console was leaked like months in advance. Like if we did not know a new console was coming and we didn't know all the specifications about the controller already, that would have been more interesting.
Oh, they did mention that there's a new Smash Brothers coming.
Oh yeah. For the
We didn't get to
3DS
see,
and
you know,
the
anything.
Super Wii.
The Wii U.
No.
I heard as well that the controller is, like, if you're playing the new Wii on your big TV, and then your mom comes in, if you still live with your mom, and tells you that you've had enough gaming time and you need to go to your room, you can, like, transfer your game onto your controller, so it then becomes, like, you can take it away. I like that, but then if you don't have a mum telling you that you've had enough gaming, or you have a mum like mine who fights you for the Xbox, then you just got like a TV, and then another little TV.
Well, all right. Well, here's the thing. First off, you can't like take it too far. It's not portable. But okay. Say your mom wants to play the Xbox, right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing your Xbox is on a different input from the Wii. You can leave the Wii on and transfer the game to the controller, and then your mom can play Xbox.
Okay. But you can't leave the room.
It probably has a decent radius. I'm just not sure what it is.
Mm.
I was hoping that, like, I could play in the morning and then on my way to work continue playing.
While you're driving?
Yes.
Sure.
That's the way to do it.
Get on a plane.
I'm guessing this is probably going to have the radius of a Wii remote.
Thrilling innovation.
They have a decent...
I think I'm going to have to see it. I'm going to have to see it, because I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. I think once I see it, I'll be like, I don't know, maybe I'll be like
it's
this.
really hard to describe without, actually seeing it, because it's really weird.
Yeah.
But it looks really fun.
I think Nintendo really should have considered naming it the Y, because that's all I'm asking myself about is why.
Yes. Can we get past the name, though? Because we did this, like, 5 years ago with the Wii. It's like, oh, Wii? That's a stupid name. Oh.
Well, one of the biggest questions I have about it, though, is that the whole point of the Wii is that it promotes this multiplayer gaming thing. And now if you want to play multiplayer, you're probably going to have to pay like $1,300 for these huge expensive controllers for everyone, it looks like. Unless I don't get it.
Well, you can do that, but it seems like it's going to be backwards compatible with all the Wii remotes. And one of the things they were touting is the fact that you can have asymmetrical multiplayer, where you have one or two or three or how many people with Wii remotes, and you can have a person with the tablet controller controlling things that way. So I seriously doubt they're going to make those things are going to be expensive.
Yeah.
I seriously doubt there's really going to be they're really going to make a lot of games where you're going to have multiples of those.
But then how are they going to make any money?
First-party software, as they do. Also, EA Sports looks like they're kind of creaming their jeans over this.
Uh-oh.
I would like the record to show that Wii is still a stupid name.
Here, here.
Wii U, Wii U, Wii.
Now I sort of like the name.
So, okay, I didn't catch E3. Did Sony have anything to say about totally getting hexorsed?
Nope.
They just avoided the topic altogether.
They started it off saying they're sorry again, and that was about it.
Did Microsoft own up to hacking them just before E3 so that it was all done on purpose, right?
Did we just break that story?
You heard it first on GameCola podcast.
Can we be sued for that?